Well, good morning boys and girls, anyone in between, everybody's welcome. Alan here again. Not going to be quite so controversial today, although I like controversy because I think it gets people thinking about subjects and it gets things sorted out. It's a wonderful tool for understanding as well. And I'm a very, very inquisitive person, which is probably why I became a copper. I love to know things. Now, last year I had a problem with squeak here, and I searched the internet for an answer. I came across a guy called Chris Harris, affordablebeamer.co. What a wonderful font of wisdom and information. So I've subscribed him and watched him, and I happened also across Roadcraft Nottingham. Good guy. A lot of very seriously good advice, although generically, you know, I'm against Institute of Advanced Motoring stuff or following it too slavishly. So, but you know, he seems to have found a balance. So that led me into watching some vlogs, and I was talking to one of my daughters, and she said, "Well, she's vibrating a little bit. Might just be cold." Okay, now she said, "Dad, why don't you do a couple and then we can see more about your life?" So I played with a little cheap camera thing, MD. Didn't know anything about mics, didn't know anything about how to talk on them or anything. It was pretty much like the ones I do now. It's pretty crap, but oh, I don't give a shit. So that led me into trying, and I've noticed since being on, there are different types of vloggers. There are those who crave attention, ego, those who crave subs, fame and fortune, those who are desperate to earn some money off it, and there's the rest of us who do it because we enjoy it. So two questions here. It's a two-part question. I commit quite a lot of time now to doing this. I used to read a lot of books, probably 7 a week. I'll give you an idea about the family background. Little Willow, she's read Homer's Iliad, and she's done a bit of War and Peace and love story and things like that. She loves reading. She's got about 500 books on her Kindle, and we're looking at upgrading. So we read a lot. I was getting through about 7 books a week. Now, a couple of books a week. I don't watch telly, or I have it on the news channel as background and to keep abreast of current events. What brought you to vlogging? What made you decide to smack a camera on the side of your helmet and say, "This is a good idea"? I talked to myself. God, there's a big streak of diesel down this road. I keep seeing it. I talked to myself. Other people are doing it, I'll do it. Primarily I'm doing it for my daughters and my family. They can have a laugh at me, but more importantly keep abreast of me because they're scattered all over the world. And yeah, I'm getting a bit addicted. Does the addiction come to an end? If so, what's the average lifespan of a vlogger? So there's two questions. What brought you to it? And what's the average lifespan? And another question, I'm not sure I'm thinking because I'm not sure how to actually phrase the question. How do you see other vlog groups? Do you see also, like I do, little niches, little cliques, little groups? I suspect that's left over for Christmas. How do you classify your groups? Are we grouped, or are we individuals just collectively butting into each other because we do the same things? It's this clan and group thing again, isn't it? I've a feeling we're all individuals that just like to share. I don't think we're doing this because we need to belong. Because from what I see of the group that I'm in, even the younger lads like Devon Mellon and that, we are mature. And I don't think we need the affirmation of other people. But it's interesting. I'd like to hear your view on it. Fog, on a final note. I love the fog. I got up this morning, I stood in the back garden, and the world seems to calm down. No, if you're commuting on a motorway somewhere, it must be horrendous. I never used to like it when I was trucking. I used to hate it. I didn't mind the fog, it was the bloody lumps people put in it. But standing in your back garden, listening to the birds just starting to twitter, and it's a wonderful, wonderful feeling. It's so calm. It's like that early morning when it snowed and everything's quiet and peaceful. So yeah, if I don't have to drive in it, I like fog. I'm off to get some, no, I won't tell you, I'll let you guess. Where do you think I'm going? Oh, I'll speak to you again very shortly. Bye for now. I saw you do. That looks attractive. Gob full of chocolate, eating with a mouth open.